Broward versus Dade, that's just a non-ending story.
7 or 8 years ago, those games weren't happening.
Broward and Dade didn't play a lot.
That's a lot of fun, and I wish we do more of it. I wish there was a more regulated thing where we would pair up.
The Dade and Broward game, which is a staple game.
Oh man, listen, it's a rivalry that's been going on for decades, for years, right?
305, 954.
Well, those are always fun. I think that's great.
Listen, I think it's great. I think the hype is there.
And I think it's a great thing for South Florida.
Respect to Broward, I mean, and their football programs and what they have going on, man. But listen, Dade all the way.
We've won some, we've lost some.
Battle of the Titans, you know, two Titans clash.
The Tri-County area is really taken over.
It's something that, honestly, you know, just being frank about it, if you're from Dade County, you see Broward County as your little brother. You know what, kudos to them. I mean, they've been doing a good job over the last couple of years, just kind of catching up to Dade County football, man. It is what it is.
It seems like it's a little shift in the game. You know, they would always dominate for years, but now it seems like it's kind of even.
And we love that rivalry. We love playing those teams.
With Broward County being as rich in culture and talent and really good coaching staffs over in Broward County,
I think it's a good rivalry that Dade and Broward has.
it's good for both counties.
Trying to rekindle some of those old matchups from years past.
Ongoing, never-ending battle.
Everybody in both counties have real good public school teams and real good private school teams.
It's always a good rivalry.
It's always a battle whenever we get on the field together. It makes it a really, really tough matchup when you play these Dade versus Broward games.
The best teams playing the best teams, and nobody's kind of running away from each other anymore.
Cross-county rivalry is more common.
I mean, you have to have those games.
But I'm gonna be completely honest with you, when we get into state playoffs, I look at it as South Florida versus everyone else.
Because really we all from the same areas, but we playing, you know, cross-county line.
So I always am a big fan of playing good teams, and especially Dade Broward, because there's such a great rivalry there.
It's important to how those games take place.
That's why you strap it on a Friday night for games like that.
There's great teams in both counties.
The fans want to see it. I think it's good for South Florida.
If it ain't from the two down here, bro, I don't think it's gonna work.